Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well. I thought we have a short chat together tonight, nothing extraordinary. And I also wanted to remind you that tomorrow, on a bookstore called Indigo in West Vancouver, I'll have a book signing day. So if any of you are in town and would like to have a chat or say hello, it would be wonderful if you could stop by and we could at least see each other face to face. And if you couldn't, that's not a big deal. Also wanted to remind you, the people who are still hoping to have some direct communication in regards to their situation, and send me an email, which I receive a number of emails every day, and it's overwhelming in a way. It's not easy to respond to everyone. So as I mentioned before, I try to prioritize them, and the way I prioritize them is that the ones who have made an effort to learn this stuff by acquiring one of the very inexpensive ebooks that I have made, especially priced it for you guys to be able to afford it anywhere in the world. $4, $5, $6 anybody can afford now, so there would be no excuses. So I've reduced the prices for you guys to be able to own one, and the ones who have made an effort to read the book and learn this stuff to help themselves would have priority. And how I would be able to tell, I'll just, when I get your email, I'll send you a question from the book that you've bought. You tell me which book you have, and then when you tell me that word on certain page or whatever, then I know your email would have priority over the ones that I receive, and I'll try to answer that ahead of many other ones. So in that way, you won't have to wait for a few weeks or a month or so, and you will get it soon. I think that's fair, because I've already made it convenient for you guys to have 2 live talks every week. You can ask your questions there, or you can have a Skype consultation, or through the videos, which are over 500 videos, 570 videos. But if you're still lazy and you want to talk to me directly, then you better make sure that you have at least gotten one of these least expensive ebooks that is only for you to be able to afford it. Otherwise, there's no economic agenda here with those prices. So, having said that, I want to talk to you a little bit about why people are important to you. Specifically, why your girlfriend is so important to you when she leaves you. And I'm going to be talking about from boys' point of view, and just making one example of a relationship, a girlfriend, boyfriend, from boys' point of view. And if you have any other kind of relationship, if you're a girl and having a boyfriend, or you have any other type of relationship, you can tailor the words towards what your type of relationship is, so it would make sense to you. Otherwise, I'll just address it in one type of relationship. Would be easier to deliver, instead of addressing and making sure every kind of relationship is included in the sentence. Become a long sentence. So so why is it that things are important, people are important, or seems like they're important to you? What happens that they become important? Some light discussion on this subject. Well, most of you, when your girlfriend leaves you, you seem to be totally devastated. And you write me and you question, or on the live talks, which I have on my own Facebook page, or the Amazing Things in the World Facebook page. All the posts are on my Facebook page that you can check and see when the live talks take place. And hopefully soon we'll have it on YouTube. But you ask me either through email or through the live talks, why is it that I feel so devastated? I feel devastated. The girlfriend left me, and like the world has come to an end. You know how it feels. You guys, how it feels. I don't have to tell you. So let's examine, why is it, and what is it that makes you feel that she is so important, to the point that you think there will never be another one. How am I going to endure this? How could I cope with this? So, for that, I think we need to be reminded of the whole concept of desire. Because I say this sentence now, and then you can use it if you want, and just make sure you quote me. And then at the end, you will see how this sentence fits our discussion. The value of things, or your girlfriend, is equal to your desire for them. Think about it. The value of people, in your case your girlfriend, is equal, the value and importance of things or people, in your case your girlfriend, the importance, value of your girlfriend is equal to your desire for them. So what is desire? How does desire born? How is desire born? Well, let's say you like horses, and you go where a number of horses are, and you see a horse that you like. So your eyes make contact with the existence of that horse, and you like it. You go closer, and as you go closer, you get more of an image of you and the horse, because you're getting closer. Then the closer you get, the more of your sensories come into the picture, because from the distance you can only see through sight, and you get closer, you can smell the horse, or the horse shit, but we horse lovers like the horse shit too. So the smell, and then you get closer and you touch. Once you touch the horse, the sensors have done their job, and you start imagining yourself riding the horse. And when you imagine yourself riding the horse, how it looks, how it feels, how other people will maybe see you, the image you'll have in the other people's mind while you're riding the horse, and the image you have of yourself riding the horse, how it would feel to train with the horse and all that. When those images are created, then desire is born. You want to be with the horse. You want to know the horse better. You want to train with the horse. You want to buy the horse. So that is pretty much the same in everything. If you're in an auto show and you see an automobile and you see it from the other side of the convention center, and you see, oh, it's a nice car, looks nice and nice color, so you go close. And then you open the door, or touch the car, or open the hood and look at the engine, and then you open the door and you sit in the car, and now all the other sensories are excited and stimulated, and then you imagine yourself driving the car, and you can feel how other people would be kind of intrigued, or what kind of image you'll have in their eyes, and how you feel when you're driving it, the sunny day and you're driving it and it's cool or whatever. And that's when the desire is born for you to buy the car, to want the car, to want to drive the car. All that images are what actually makes the desire be born. So when you have a girlfriend, or whatever your relationship is, you have seen your girlfriend, you have held hands, you've walked, you've done things, played sports or gone to movies, had dinner together. The sight, the smell, the touch. You've held each other, kissed, you've been intimate. All these touching and so forth has helped to bring about the desire for the relationship, to get to know her better, to have a connection with her. And all those experiences and memories of all those experiences are stored up here, of course. You have it in your consciousness. When she leaves you, you still remember all those necessary sensory acknowledgements for the desire to be born. They haven't gone anywhere. They're still in your memory. Even though she's not around, but you still have all those memories of, seeing her and interacting with her, touching, holding hands, and so on and so forth. So all those memories, which are prerequisite to desire to be born, it's already there. So even though you're not repeating all those steps, but thinking of her brings about those memories, those files, and then they already have what needs to create desire, and then again the desire for her is refreshed, and you will have a hard time to forget her, to move on. You feel devastated because the desire is constantly being refreshed, because you constantly are remembering her and all the memories that you have so far. So, okay, we understand all that. I'm sure you all knew this because you've watched all the videos before. But so if you don't desire your girlfriend, then you won't miss her. Makes sense? Because the desire, the things that you have in your memory, are the prerequisites for desire to be born. And when you think of it, all those prerequisites come up, and then desire is born. But so it is the desire that makes you miss her, right? Wait, I thought it's her that I miss her. But you're telling me it's not her necessarily that I miss her. Partly maybe, yes. But it's really the ingredients of desire that makes me miss her. In fact, it is the desire, the reason that I miss her, not herself. It's the memories of the experiences and touch and interactions and so on, all those feelings, a prerequisite to create desire, which still exists in my memory, my consciousness, is what makes me miss her. And where is that desire coming from? Well, the source of it is here. It is me who creates that desire. So really, all is hanging in the balance is me to be able to not desire her, not that she makes me to desiring her. It's not her that makes me to desire. It's my mechanism to create desire is what makes me think she's all that. So in other words, the importance of her is because of me desiring her. And I desire her because I remember the memories of all those things that needs for desire to be born. So what do we do now? So that means I'm really missing what my desire creates. It's not that I'm missing her. If you can recognize this, you will then come to the conclusion that she's not that awesome. She's not the God of you. She's not that unbelievable entity that is second to none and it make you devastated because she's so perfect. It is the fact that you desire her that seems to you want to be with her or you miss her, that she's perfect. It is your creation of desire is what makes her so important that you think you can't live without her. So noticing that it is not her, it's a relief. So I'm not really missing something extraordinary. It is the fact that I can't control my desire. Now that I know why it is that I miss her, I can simply undesire her, because I know the same feelings that creates a desire for her can also work and desire somebody else. So recognizing that the desire is what makes her so important, not herself, her person. It is my reaction to that person because of what we explained and what we discussed. Therefore, I can unleash that and create this same kind of feelings through the same kind of interaction of the sensories with another girl later on when I'm ready, when I feel a little bit kind of calmed down and not so devastated, got used to the new order. Then I can be damn sure that I can create the same kind of a thirst or hunger for that kind of a relation with somebody else, because I am the one who gives them importance. My desire is what gives them importance, and my desire is up to me, is created in me. So they're not the boss. They're not the one that make me fall into their web, let's say. It is my desire that makes me think that they're so wonderfully inescapable and amazing. When you understand that, then you know that all what you're missing and longing for can be reversed, because it's all about you. It's inside you. It's your desire. It's your creation of that feeling of she's all that and so important, because you desire her. So when you understand that, you will see that definitely you're not missing someone extraordinary. You're missing someone because you desire them. And understanding that gives you a certain kind of comfort that you really can do the same thing with somebody else. Not a big deal. No devastation. No anomaly. Nothing so amazingly special about her. And it could be just as special with somebody else, given the same chances, the same time of interaction, getting to know each other, and so on and so forth. So think about it a little bit, and perhaps it will help you to move on a little bit faster, recognizing that it is not the amazing characteristics of that person that makes you not be able to take it without her. It is the fact that you desire her for the reasons that we discussed that makes her feel and seem to you so important. So the importance of your girlfriend, the importance of people or things are equal to your desire for them. Don't desire them, you'll be fine, and you'll move on to the next experience. Hope it would be something for you to think about, and I'll talk to you soon.